What's up, Gridbook Nation? This is Mark Perrett with Gridbook Percussion, and today we got a topic for you. This is something I've really been kind of thinking about a lot recently, and that is learn from your mistakes and move on. Making mistakes can sometimes be paralyzing. We're all taught that making a mistake is a bad thing, so we do everything we can to avoid them. But sometimes we think so much about making mistakes that we make more mistakes due to a lack of focus brought upon by anxiety and the fear of failure. And this can obviously be problematic. If you're sharing your focus with fear, that means the task is not getting 100% of your energy. So instead, think of your mistakes as opportunities to get better. This alleviates the stress of the mistake because it turns into a good thing rather than a bad thing. With this mindset, you can focus all of your energy on the task at hand and can progress much faster with way less grief. In a performance setting, things are happening at such a fast pace that even one little mistake can really derail the mind. In my years of teaching, I've seen a great performance turn sour because one person in the ensemble messes up and causes a chain reaction of mistakes within themselves, and it affects other people performing with them as well. That's why it is equally important to move on quickly from your mistakes. And this is like, especially while you are performing, the mistake has to come and go instantly. You make the mistake, you recover quickly, and then you get back in as if it never happened. Sometimes I even see performers who will literally parade the mistake around like with upset body language, almost to say, I messed up and I want you to know that I know I messed up. But this doesn't help anybody. So make sure you're focused when you're performing. That's super obvious. But if you make a mistake, get back in as quickly as possible. Give the mistake no emotion, no energy. You have to act as if it never happened. It's like it happens, boom, get back in as quickly as you can, and then that moment's gone. And if you are being judged, right, if you are in front of someone and they are judging your performance, the mistake could happen. They look over to see what that was, and you've already gotten back in. And that could be a moment where it's like, oh, I'm not sure if a mistake happened, so I'm not going to deduct points because I can't even tell. Like maybe it was me, right? So there's a lot of conviction that happens in your performance when you're able to just boom, get right back in after making a mistake. Understand too that mistakes are inevitable in this activity. You are going to make mistakes, but your reaction and philosophy about your mistakes can help your potential for growth. Do, fail, learn, adjust, repeat, and stay positive. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you have any questions, as always, hit us up in the DMs. This is Mark Perrett with Gridbook Percussion, signing out. Peace.